Hi guys, I'm Rosie and I have tried to record this about 80 million times already, so let's hope this is the last take. I would really like to raise £2,200 for a really cool charity called Tender. Now, Tender is a charity that focuses on educating young people in schools about domestic abuse and violence. It's a topic that's very close to my heart, and I think it's really important that we educate young people as they're the most vulnerable and statistically the most likely to get into a domestic abusive relationship. So Tender goes into schools and it uses a 2-day workshop which 25 students will perform to the rest of the school. Now, to do a workshop, we need £2,200. Myself and Zenny, who's my running partner, went to a school called Cardinal Newman in Hove in Brighton, and we'd particularly like to raise funds to have a workshop in our school, as that's where we come from. We also particularly want to raise a workshop and have it in our school in the south, because at the moment Tender is only in London and north of London. So for us it'd be really great, rather than just running the Athens Marathon and putting the money in a bucket and going to Tender to other parts of the country, we'd like to bring Tender to the south to make it a bit more proactive. So the Athens Marathon is on the 10th of November. I have never run a marathon before. I was categorically unfit before I started training. It's now the 28th of September and I've got about 6 weeks to go. I hate running. Sorry to be negative, but I do hate running. So for me, this is a really huge challenge. But yeah, I'd really like it if you could support me by donating £5, £10, £50, whatever you can. It's really appreciated. So we can start Tender educating schools in the south. Our dream is to ultimately be able to raise more than £2,200, so we could have 2 workshops potentially, but we're just going to start with 1 and see how that goes. So if you'd like to contribute more or get involved, please let us know. And I've been filming and vlogging myself and Zenny for the last 10 weeks of our training programme, and my own thoughts and experiences to do with domestic abuse and violence. It's not the lightest topic, but I'm just sharing my own insights and having experienced it in my own life and knock-on effects and how I transformed it, and also just me generally running and moaning about it and how much I want to eat donuts and Chinese takeaway because it just makes you want to eat. So yeah, I'd really appreciate your support. We're both really quite nervous about running the marathon, but we're both really passionate about this topic, and we really wanted to, rather than just go, hey, I'm running the marathon, here's the link, click, throw money in the bucket, we wanted to raise awareness on what we feel is quite a serious issue in our culture and society at the moment, still quite not talked about or understood, and we feel rather than, crying over our own experiences, thinking let's be proactive and productive and start getting kids educated in schools, because kids are the future. So that's our dream, is to start getting Tender going into schools across the south, and we want to start with our school, which is Cardinal Newman in Hove. So please, if you'd like to support us on this great cause, it'd be much appreciated. Thanks so much everybody, see you on the 10th in Athens, bye!